I never knew. Oh, baby, you be wonderful. You give me love the way I never. Oh, oh, my God. Yeah, your love is spiritual. Oh, my God. Yeah, your love the beat. Oh, my, oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, your love is spiritual. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, yeah. I want to show you pretty things. If you love I do. But if you give me the love you said, I will love I do. Hey, open it, yes, open it, girlfriend. Come be your boyfriend. Come represent this weekend.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, your love is spiritual.
So let's take this opportunity. Let me take this opportunity to introduce them to you one by one. We have our contestant number 1, and her name is Mary Magdalene Dakpo. Please walk forward. Give her a round of applause. From the Journalism and Media Studies Department, level 300, Gamma Production House, hailing from the Volta region. A round of applause, please. Contestant number 2, Jemima Sadem Apeja. Another round of applause. A fashion student, level 400, from Beta Production House, also from the Volta region. Contestant number 3, Vera Akosia Mbra. Journalism and Media Arts Department, level 200, Gamma Production House, from the Ashanti region. Interesting. Irene Mensah, Journalism and Media Arts Department, level 200, Beta Production House, from the Volta region. Contestant number 5, Abina Safua, JMS, level 400, from Beta Production House, also from Eastern region. Contestant number 6, Aziz Wisdom, Multimedia Production student, level 400, from Gamma Production House, also from the Volta region. Then contestant number 7, Maridia Saidu, Journalism and Media Studies, level 300, from Gamma Production House, also from the Northern region. Faustina Odami, contestant number 8, fashion student, level 300, Gamma Production, from the Eastern region. Now last but not the least, Dora Adukwe Edu, Journalism and Media Studies Department, level 200, Gamma Production House, hailing from the Greater Accra region. Please give them a very big round of applause as they go backstage. Thank you so much for coming. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take some speech, and this will be given to us by the chairman of the committee for the Face of GH. With a round of applause, please let's welcome on stage the Director of Communications, Mrs. Hilda Kuntu Blankson. Please give it up for her. Are you enjoying the show? Are you having fun? Do you want to take some refreshments? Do you want to take refreshments? Are you aware Trillium is with us? Are you aware Scan Design is with us? So your refreshments will be here soon. Thank you very much.
Search for the Face of GH since March this year. So it hasn't been easy at all. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All protocols duly observed. I must express how elated I am to witness the crowning of all we have been working for towards the past month in our quest to search and find that one student who qualifies to be the face or ambassador of GH schools. Face of GH pageantry has become a valuable tool for the personal and professional development by providing the contestants the opportunity to gain new experience and meet new people. I would like to emphasize the opportunity it has given to our students to acquire certain skills and attitudes which they won't have gained directly from the classroom. We can boldly say that the journey so far for our contestants have been transformative, informative, and adventurous, which has added more value to them. Face of GH pageant comes with it a healthy competition which brings about character-building experience. The contestants have developed attitudes such as grace under pressure, tenacity, resolution, initiative, and etc. They have learned to improve on their communication and interpersonal skills through the various interview platforms and opportunities they have been exposed to. They have also learned good sportsmanship and the importance of maintaining a cheerful demeanor, cooperating with teammates, and accepting setback with grace. Face of GH has also encouraged goal setting and has helped contestants to explore, consider the future, and devise strategies to achieve their goals. A clear example is the project that they are embarking on if crowned the winner. Holistically, Face of GH pageant is a means of honing, polishing, and shaping their character inside out to become agents of societal development and change. I would like to mention that it will be the frosting or icing on the cake should any of our finalists win this competition because they have all worked hard to come this far. The journey has been a very long one, of course, in the search for a student ambassador for GH schools. I would like to quickly appreciate the management of GH schools for the unwavering support and guidance. The executive producer of Face of GH, Mr. Leslie Adolistowell, and the Face of GH Planning Committee. Without the collective effort backed by the grace of God, we won't have come this far. A lot of people were auditioned to partake in this context, but 20 were selected as contestants. These 20 contestants went through eviction programs, which were problem pitching, project pitching, and the cultural night. And now we have 9 finalists contesting for 1 crown. The finalists visited a number of media houses and stations in Accra, Cape Coast, and Kumasi. I can recount the memorable experience as the tour included sightseeing and industrial tours as well. It was fun, it was educative. After all the adventure, the ups and the downs, here we are today to witness the grand finale. I believe we will be in a better position to appreciate the journey so far by witnessing an interesting piece compiled by the technical team. Thanks for your audience. Enjoy the video. So, technical team, kindly give us the video on the journey so far.
Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, the video will be played in the middle of the show. So let's take that somewhere in the middle of the show.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Please give it up for her, please. Give it up, give it up. Thank you so much. So we also want to hear from the outgoing Face of GH schools. So ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, let's welcome on stage Miss Betty Techi. A round of applause, please. Give it up. It's not easy. It has not been easy. She is the idea behind GH Flex. And so those of you enjoying GH Flex, this was her project. Please give it up for her, please. Thank you.
The chairperson, director and deputy rectors, management, honorable judges, invited guests, staff, the contestants, and entire student body. I deem it a great honor to be given this noble opportunity to enlighten you all about my experience as the face of GH schools and my expectations as the outgoing face of GH schools. My name is Messina Betty Techi from the cosmetology department, but I lost that name on the 11th of March 2022 when I was crowned the face of GH school. I emerged the winner with Mr. Klinsman Amachibi, the first runner-up, and Mr. Abraham Mon being the second runner-up. I have reigned for a year and 7 months. The journey was beautiful, educative, inspiring, and memorable. I remember the 11th of March like it was yesterday when I was standing on this very platform with an audience who doubted if I could win the crown. I remember standing on this platform. I took a deep breath and then I said, deep down in the hearts of a crowd formed a cluster of school. The school had its own mission and rules. I was just trying to put the dreams and aspiration of one man into a poem to enlighten people who didn't know the genesis of this institution and also the future it holds for us. But I guess many didn't get the point I was making, but the little that did, they applauded with smiles. I came up with a project which I named Save Today, Secure Tomorrow, which was later changed into Equiflex. This project is really dear to my heart, and people who got closer to me could tell how I was pushing to raise funds to sponsor the less privileged but brilliant ones on campus. But I didn't get the support I needed from the team I was assigned to. All the same, the project is running, and I'm sure most of you are on it. I am glad management took it up upon themselves and made my dream a reality. I do believe that if I had gotten the effort, the support I say a very big thank you to the management of GH Schools for bringing out this program. It has been really helpful to us. It has educated us and made us who we are today. I'd also like to say a very big thank you to Madame Matilda Quay She was a woman who pushed me to go for Face of GH. I'm really proud of her, and I say God richly bless you for everything you've been doing to me. And to the cosmetology department, everyone that supported me, I love you all so much. I pray that anything you have lost for my sake, may the good Lord replenish you. I pray that as the good Lord has been with me throughout this journey, may he be with you all. And to my incoming phase, please, when you get to this stage, relax, state your point, smile, and do what you do best. With this, even if you do not emerge victorious, would enjoy every bit of the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Mercy Na Betty Techi, the outgoing face of GH School. Good evening to you all.
Rolling on your rail now. I'm drinking Hennessy now. I hope you see now. You don't bust my glass. You don't scatter my plans. See my eye, I don't brush. You put me in a blast. See why it into me. See why it made me be. See why it into me. God save me, please. Yeah. I know you got me now. I know you got me now. I know you got me now. Feeling you up and down. Feeling you up and down.
Now to the last speech of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, let's invite the visionary of this noble institution, the one on whose lap this program is really seated. Let's invite on stage with a big round of applause the rector of this school, the executive producer of this event. Please give it up, please give it up, give it up. A very big round of applause as she climbs.
Now I know you. 'Cause the
A very good evening to all of you. I know my level 400s will pick up their phones and because tonight they are feeling the heat. 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 All right, so in as much as we are here to have fun, we are here to look at intelligence, to look at someone who can represent the entire institution. So it's not about the fans. It's about critically listening to knowledge, intelligence. And that is what we're looking out for. We're not looking out for somebody who will come and twerk on the stage. No. We're not looking for somebody who has the highest fans. No. We are here to measure intelligence, to see who and who can represent management. We are here to look for an ambassador who, when there is a program and we are not able to go, we can send on our behalf. That is what we are looking for. So we are not voting. It's not about voting and who has the highest vote. It's about selecting an intelligent person to represent this
Let's welcome Mary Magdalene Dakpo.
Then give me your mic.
Of practical items. Speaking to some of the students, most of them complain about they having money to afford the practical items. Sometimes you may acquire the money to pay the fees, but if you don't have the equipment and tools to use in the school, what is your use in the school then? So the idea I decided to bring up is the SSP, which is the Skill Support Program. This program is designed to help students that have problems purchasing equipment, tools for their practicals from the media department through to the cosmetology, fashion, and catering. This program is designed to help you so that when you have the ability or the chance to be admitted to the school, you wouldn't find yourself wanting to acquire practical items. My idea is to liaise with the SRC. You all know that when you come to the school, you are asked to pay an amount of 50 cedis as the SRC, which can be used to probably entertain you or help you. Given the problem that happened recently, that forced us to protest because the SRC did not manage our money very well. It was used for something and we didn't even see the outcome. My idea is that liaising with the SRC, the monies that we put in the school that is supposed to be used for us could be used to help some of these students that have problems with acquiring items for their practicals. Not just helping anybody, we will scout for intelligent, talented, skilled students that struggle with these items so that we can help them advance and advance and advance till they complete school. My second idea is to liaise with or ask for support from an organization that helps students with this problem. My research made me find CTFM Foundation. This foundation is created towards students that have problems with probably school fees or just minor things that we face in the school. So if I'm to ask CTFM Foundation, given that they have a close relationship with GH schools, they will, I can assure you that they wouldn't have to think twice to help because they know the good and quality products that GA schools provide to them even during these internships. So to maintain sustainability, continuity and consistency, I decided to come up with an app called the SSP app, which is the Student Support Program app, where when we help the students with practical items, we can't keep giving them every semester and every semester. We have to give them a foundation to continue themselves. So this app will be designed to put little petty jobs like maybe emceeing, be a fashion designer, cosmetologist, or even catering. So when people want these services, they can refer to the app and these students can be referred to them to work. When they are paid, an amount, a percentage will be given to them and a percentage will be placed in the program so that when they also leave the school, the money that was also in the program can be used to help other students. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Mary, please, can you come back for me? So every contestant has 5 minutes. Please, to our judges, do you have any question?
So, Congratulations, Magdalene.
Thank you, sir.
The Student Support Services program. How long? Is it a project or a program?
It's designed to stay. That is why the program will have a funding box or unit where the monies that they also get can be used to help other students. So it's a continuing thing to help other students that also get admitted.
That is clear, but the question is it a project or a program?
It's a project.
It's a project.
Yes. But the name has the program in it.
Projects do have a starting date and an ending date. And that's how come initially I said how long, because if it's a program, it will not have an end date. It will run, if you like, forever. So is it a project or a program?
A program, please.
A program.
Yes, sir.
Very well.
Thank you.
So listening to you, I was looking at the sustainability. How is it going to be sustained? Let's say until students are signed on something to do, how would you make sure that it is sustained?
Okay, so with the app, to ensure sustainability, we have to make sure that there's always people that need these services. If we also have to go out and then get people to refer to the app, then so that it can keep going.
I was thinking that you are going to allow people who are even done with school, who enjoyed that program, to pay their dues after they are done, when they are working and they are earning monies, to make sure that it is sustainable. All right.
Thank
so that's
you, ma'am.
fine.
Thank you.
All right, so Mary,
Sir.
have you developed the app already?
No.
Because it would have been okay to have just the interface of the app, because it's a very important aspect of the program. Say,
Yes, sir.
so that we can appreciate what you mean, because it's more than just saying it. And you see how it works.
Yes,
And your revenue generation is from the app, if I'm getting you right.
yes, sir.
So we should see how it works.
Okay.
And how will you get money, like Madam asked. Then we can also appreciate the sustainability of it.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
All right, I think we're okay. But one last thing. If you are not to use the SSP and you just want to have one word to describe your project, what do you think that word would be? Or you still want to use the SSP?
For the meantime, given the question you asked me, I will work on that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mary. That was a great presentation. So our next person to pitch her project, she's in the fashion department, a level 400 student. She is from the Beta Production House. She hails from the Volta region. She wants to be a topmost fashion designer in Africa and at world large. She is a beauty queen, a lecturer, a presenter, and a businesswoman. Ladies and gentlemen, can I hear energy? Great. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Jemima Seden.
In all humility, can we be on our feet?
Is that your project?
Yes.
Let's be on our feet for her.
With a round of applause, let's give it to our rector. Thank you. Good evening, judges. teaching and non-teaching staff, students, all protocols duly observed. Pitching tonight my project, dubbed Grand Hallmark Impulse. This is an initiative the rector of GH schools is already doing. With the Grand Hallmark Impulse, it is an initiative whereby at the end of every semester, we would come together as a team, work, and then motivate some of the students in every department. I just want you to imagine something. What if you are a struggling student, trying so hard to pay your school fees, your hostel fees, feeding yourself and buying practical items? What would the feeling be like? The Grand Hallmark Impulse then come in to work with the rector of GH schools to select at least 3 students from each department, from cosmetology, fashion, catering, media, production, and technology. The rector of GH schools motivates students during the end of every semester, using the fashion department for example. At the end of every fashion show, an award is being presented to a best student in the level 400 department. So it came into mind, what happens to a struggling student in level 100, 200, and 300? So I came about the Grand Hallmark Impulse, which is the GH motivation. So we would select 3 students from each department and then award them at the end of every semester to keep them on their feet. I believe when this initiative is being put into place, it will help students to work harder, which at the end of every month we hold the monthly assessment. Also, it will help a struggling student feel that even if I do not have, I have to struggle hard to participate in the fashion show to be able to get something. Let's use a level 300 student, for example, in the fashion department. When going to level 400, we learn corsetry and all that. So if we are able to purchase an eyelet machine for that level 300 students going to 400, he or she would be able to use this equipment by working with her other colleagues in class, to earn a living. Also, it will help other students to learn how to use that particular equipment. I believe if we dream it, we can achieve it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's heat, yeah. To our judges.
Okay, let me. Jemima.
Sir.
I seriously don't get your project. Can we please have some silence?
Silence.
Please, can we have some silence? I'm really at sea. If you can kindly summarize in a minute or 2, what is your project?
My project is the GH Impulse, which is the GH motivation, to motivate at least 3 students from each department at the end of every semester.
When you say motivate, what do you mean? What do we do to motivate them?
How do we motivate them?
Okay, so I would work in hands with the rector of GH schools and also the management of Face of GH, the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Arts, Narayana Support System, and Mama Africa, whereby we would come together to get a package for at least 3 students in each department at the end of every semester.
To do what?
To motivate them to keep working hard.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's have the next contestant, please. We're done.
Thank you very much, Jemima.
I have a question for her.
Okay.
What's your criteria for selection?
Okay, so because we have some struggling students finding it difficult to pay their fees and practical items, we will look at those students who are finding it difficult to purchase those things and yes, so studying very hard. So we will select those students from each department and then give them a motivation.
And I bet you are going to get more than the 3 you are talking about. Because everybody is struggling. Why?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jemima. Oh, please, let's give it up to her. The heat is heating. It's heating. All right, so our next person, she is from the JMA department, a level 200 student, hails from the Asante region. She wants to be a TV and radio.
As the face of GH. I have observed that during mid-examination and the main examination, most students are seen stuck outside. Why? Because they don't made up to the 70% required payment and also made full payment. So they lose the opportunity of writing their examination. That is why I am bringing on board the GH Ajinkwa Fund. GH representing the school, Ajinkwa meaning survival or timely intervention, and fund. One will ask, how do I raise funds for this project? I would be visiting organizations who are geared in the development of the society. Most organizations do the CSR, meaning corporate social responsibility, which is geared towards the well-being of the society. I would be pitching my project to them, and I believe they would agree and support me in good heart. Also, there is going to be a voluntary contribution from myself, lecturers, students, old students, and anybody who is willing to support this initiative. Trust me, if a student is to donate 1 Ghana cedi, GH School have about 2,000 students. 1 Ghana cedi can go a long way in helping you, and you. Also, I'm going to appeal with prominent people in the country, with the likes of Dr. Kwame Despite, Kennedy Ejapon, to help with this initiative. These people are already in the business of supporting the less privileged people with their academic works. Last but not the least, I'm going to liaison with the school SRC committee. The SRC committee, that is the Student Representative Council, who is geared towards the well-being of the student, to give us 5% of the SRC fee, which is 10 Ghana cedis, to support this fund. I hope and I pray that when this suggestion goes to the Congress, they accept my appeal. Mind you, this fund would, any student who would seek help from this fund would have to go through the right process and the right cathedral to achieve the fund. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Vera, can you please come back for me? Yeah. To our judges.
Yeah, Vera, can you please mention the last word and sound get this correct?
Sir, please, the question again.
Vera, could you please mention again the very last word you...
Thank you very much.
It's a C word. Was your last C word?
Criteria.
Say again.
Criteria.
Okay.
Criteria.
Vera,
Sir.
I have to ask you this because you kept using the word geared, and that word you probably could have said engaged, and I'm sure it would have been very easy on your tongue, and all would be able to understand. And so, may I ask my substantive question now? What would make the likes of Dr. Kwame, despite and all the individuals, celebrated individuals you mentioned, to see or be contributors to this scheme or fund?
Thank you very much for your question. Sir, I believe these individuals and philanthropists are already in the business of supporting students who are in need of money for their academic works. So I believe pitching my project to them or my mission to them, they would support me with a good heart. Thank you.
So when you go to Osei Kwame Despite and Kennedy at Japan, and they refuse to support, and you take this project to Congress for them to pay 5% of their 50 cities, which by my calculation is not up to 10 cities. Because if you want 10 cities from the 50 cities, that's almost about 20%. If all of these fail, it means that is your project failing?
Not at all. I also made a solution that there's going to be a voluntary contribution from the student body, lecturers, and old students.
So if they do not volunteer to pay 1 CD per person, what happens to your project?
Sir, I don't think both the corporate initiative, the students' body, and the pronounced names I mentioned are going to turn my offer down. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Vera. So our fourth contestant, she is from the JMA department, a level 200 student. She is from the Volta region. She wants to be a model, a radio and TV presenter, and an actress. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's welcome Irene Mensah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges, all protocols observed. My name is Irene Mensah, and it is a pleasure standing before you all to present my project, that is a mental health campaign. This project is not only going to impact the school, but the community as a whole. Someone would ask, what is mental health? Mental health is a person's psychological, social, and physical well-being. Now, in this part of the world, people overlook mental health issues. We only recognize them after they get to the peak. But come to think of it, what about the process? We only see the part of drug abuse, but why were those drugs taken? Or why was that suicide committed? That is what brings me to the question of the day. How do people get conscious of their mental state, and what avenues are available for them to seek help? Most people go through a lot of mental problems, including stress, depression, bipolar disorders, and many others. The reason for this campaign is, first of all, to increase mental health literacy, that is, educating people on mental health for better understanding. Secondly, to encourage them to seek help whenever they need it. Thirdly, to advocate for ongoing funds and resources to support the mental health campaign beyond any other initiative. Now, for this campaign to be implemented, first of all, we need a core team formation. That is a dedicated team of people who would want to be a part of the mental health committee, the SRC, the school's management, the dean of students, the school's counselor come together to oversee campaign activities. From my findings, I know of Basic Needs Ghana and Mental Health Society of Ghana as NGOs in the field of mental health. We can seek help from when needed. Secondly, encouraging conversations and also introducing support boxes. This is creating a safe space for individuals to come, talk about their problems, challenges, experiences, so we see how best we can go about it. And these support boxes are going to be put at designated areas around the school where students can outlet their problems and all that. I'm also introducing an app called Emo Support where people can, or students can talk about their issues and how best we can go about them, even at home or anywhere they are. Lastly is feedback and then follow-ups. At the end of each week, we are going to review the problems, and the most talked about problem is going to be sent to management or other organizations to see how best we can solve them. And also, a certain time will be designated to acknowledge mental health awareness anytime there's an event in the school. Lastly, we're going to go out at the end of each month to educate people out there more on mental health and also give them souvenirs from the school. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Irene. Now to our judges.
Yes, Irene.
Okay.
Mental health. Do you have you conducted any survey to have a baseline information of the rate of mental health challenges among students in GA schools?
No, please.
So, if your answer is truly no, then I'm wondering whether this is really a felt need, whether it's something that will be relevant to the community. Because you need to be able to measure your success rate. You need to have clear objectives. And if you don't have an idea
I do not have them measured, but there are people I know of that go through this, and it's a majority something.
It's a majority? No, I didn't get that. Say that again.
I'm sorry. It's something that a lot of people go through. That's what I was trying to say.
Now, the mental health thing. The students will go out and go and educate people on mental health, or they will benefit from your mental
Not
health.
the students, a mental health committee would be created.
Will go out.
Yes.
And go and
that is
educate which people?
Not just the school. This is to benefit the school and the community as a whole.
So the committee will go out and then go and educate people on mental health. I want to understand what you want to do when you win.
That is a part of the committee that some people who are willing to volunteer to do that.
All right. Thank you very much.
Mention that we're going to give out souvenirs. How are you going to sponsor that?
Come again, please.
You mentioned that you give out souvenirs. So I want to find out how you are going to sponsor that.
Okay, so we're going to have funding. We're going to...
Is the funding that we want to know how you will get it?
Okay, so from programs we're going to bring up.
All right, thank you very much, Irene.
Thank you very much, Irene. Oh, let's give it up to her. Our fifth contestant. She hails from the Eastern region, from the JMS department. She is a level 400 student. She wants to be a musician, a model, an actress, a TV and radio presenter. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Abina Safwa.
Yo, Charlie, let me get. Oh, okay. Yo, what's up? What's up? Where they going?
Hello.
Oh, Charlie, sure.
What's all the murmuring about?
Let's talk.
It's so exciting, but the money is too much.
I don't get you.
When
Come
I
again.
went to the market, one foundation is 200 cedis. I can't
Wow.
imagine. I'm tired. Oh.
So what's your problem as well?
Just look at my list. In the next 3 days, I have to sew a shirt. And the cost of violin is almost 80 cedis for just a yard. How can I
Okay.
afford it? I know I was told that my skill involves money. But at this stage, I'm just getting depressed.
Yeah, some. What about you? You want to?
I won't change my course. I won't run Go Media. Charlie, right? Is I go buy chocolate chips. It'll be 85 cities. I won't change my course. Yeah, so.
Relax. Please take a seat and take a chill pill.
Okay.
Relax. Why do you all think Face of GH is being organized? As you rightly know, it is being organized to seek for individuals or student bodies who are going to bring up projects to cause societal change, starting with the students in the school. As an aspiring ambassador for GA schools, I seek to bring on board an agenda Proflex, which is going to back the already existing project of our outgoing queen, which is the Equipflex, where they give you the opportunity to get a startup equipment after school. This agenda Proflex seeks to help the students' livelihood, which is the CFC students, help them with affordable availability of services for their practicals. We already know that there's an existing agenda, which is the student support system, that gives these students the opportunity to get access to these products for practicals at affordable prices straight from the wholesale, right? But is that enough? Yes. This agenda Proflex seeks to back up with the student support system, where we are going to liaise with importation companies. You believe that these wholesalers and retailers that the student support system gets items from, they import it, right? And they add their own monies to it, right? So imagine, as an institution that has these major students with practical materials seeking for affordable goods to help them with their practical materials, imagine the institution itself has a company they are liaising with and then bringing their own importing goods into the country. How good is that? Yes, we are going to be able to get goods for practicals for students at a very affordable prices. So imagine, as the cosmetology student is saying, that one foundation costs 200 Ghana cedis. The wholesaler has added his price, right? If we get it straight from the imported places, aren't we going to get it at a cheaper price? Yes. So this agenda Proflex seeks to liaise with the companies who are dealing with importation of goods. For example, Courage Company of Global, which is right at Achimota, ABC backup, and then they are going to be close to us. We are going to liaise with them to bring in goods and services for practicals for these students at very affordable prices. This is going to be a very great initiative that is going to help our students be be of less sustainability for financial help towards their practical goods. Now, one may ask, what about the media students? As an ambassador representing all schools, I believe that as a media student myself, the school boasts of its major practical things. Yes, and we know that GH Media School has a lot of practical equipment and are training us really well. In view of this, I would like to also encourage this agenda Proflex to bring in an initiative that is going to bring us more cameras or more equipment which is going to work more efficiently. In view of this, I would like to propose a program that is going to continue annually, which is homecoming and fundraising. This program is going to be a 3-day from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday program, which is going to start in batches. So let's say the 17 batch are going to come and have their mega fundraising and then to support the media students to get these equipment that are going to be more efficient and helping the practicals. It is going to continue. This program is going to continue from the first year to the second year to the third year to the fourth year, and when it's on the 5th year, we are going to have a mega fundraising which is going to go into more of the equipment that we need to be able to train us more practically. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Abafua. Over to you, judges.
I think your sketch is not necessary. You could just, now you are talking to us. It's not about sketch. So because of the sketch, you have to rush your lines. So you were even mixing some of your grammar. We are going live, we are going on Facebook. You get it. So next time, you just have to ignore the sketch and come and talk to us.
Thank
and
you.
Manage your time. You get it. Now, let's go to your Proflex. The student support services is currently getting the things from the manufacturers. So, yes, at wholesale price. So what happens to Proflex?
So, as I rightly said, the student support system is working hand in hand with the wholesalers and the retailers, who also import their own goods and add prices to it.
Okay.
So as we are an institution, we need much more practical materials. We are going to rather liaise with the importing companies to import the practical goods to us straight.
Okay, so where will you get monies for the importing?
Thank you for the question. So, when every student wants to enroll in the school, they come make inquiries and then pay their fees and all of that. This agenda, Proflex, seeks to raise money from making lists of the items the students from the CFC are going to need per every semester ahead of the semester, and then calculating how much it's going to cost at the end of the time. So these students will be liable to pay half of whatever the entire cost is going to get. And then these monies will be used to get the imported goods even before they get to their next level.
Wow. If have you researched about the challenges that they face in paying their fees? And then have you researched about what products they will need and whether they can raise half of what you are talking about?
Yes, please. I believe that however the cost is, instead of waiting and then rather getting it in an impromptu way, when they are being informed prior to time, however they are going to be able to raise the money, it is going to be possible.
Hello? Yes, Safwa.
Yes, sir.
Silence, please.
You know, I think one of your challenge or your major challenge is that you want to say so many things at a time. So you are not able to give us fine details. You said that you are going to do fundraising, right?
Yes, please.
So what is the purpose of the fundraising?
The purpose of the fundraising is mainly to support the media department with equipment which is going to be more efficient to help us with our practical works.
So the fundraising is for the media department.
Yes, please.
And then which one did you mention for CFC?
The fundraising is also part of the Proflex embodiment. So out of this fundraising, as we are getting the equipment for the students, and then the students also, the CFC students also paying their
You are
money.
saying two different things. So which one is for media, which one is for CFC? The fundraising or which one?
The fundraising is for the agenda Proflex. But then to be able to support the media, this is going to come from the old students, and then with the organization of Homecoming to get this money.
I'm really trying to get, because what is the difference really between your Proflex projection and Equiflex?
The Equiflex seeks to help students contribute towards getting their startup equipment after school. But this one seeks to help the students as they are practicing their skills, as they lack the financial capability to get them practicals prior to their end of semester or end of assessment practicals.
And my last question is, you said you want them to know the list of items. You know, we give students list of items when they come for their form, right after interview. When are you intending for them to pay half of the money?
Right after this opportunity is going to be given to students who have the interest to join the department right at where they are coming for their inquiries.
At what point? Inquiry?
Yes,
before
please.
they are giving admission?
Yes, please. So they will know the number of things or the things they will need to man up their first semester even before the next semester.
Abna.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how long it takes to get your imported goods down to you?
Yes, please. 30 to 45 days, which is approximately 2 to 3 months.
All right. In your research, did you come across
30 to 45 days? Abna, just take your time. 30 to 45 days. Finish. It's not approximately 3 months. Okay? Just relax. Take your time. Okay? Good. Cool down the heat.
So if you win the contest, you are going to be an ambassador for all schools, right?
Yes, please.
So did you come across any media equipment importing company that you can share with us?
Not yet per my research, but I believe that as these goods are being sold, definitely they are going to be part of the important companies' assessments. Yes, thank you.
From what you are saying, that means that the students are not financially challenged. So we are going to stop the 50% fee payment and take 100%. Yes. Because you are saying that they have enough money to be able to pay for their equipment for it to be imported for them. Is that right?
No, please. I am saying that even before they get and school fees and all of that, so out of these monies, we will use it or invest it into the importation goods. And then before they even start the semester, they will have their goods.
And then they get it in 45 days. And the 45 days is going to be before they start the semester. I'm confused.
No, please.
So would they start the semester and then sit and wait for the equipment to get here before they start using them?
No, please. So with the start of the Agenda Proflex, definitely the students for now are going to get their own things from the student support system, which comes from the wholesalers. But then as time goes on, as they have already paid these monies, before they even end the first semester, their goods for the next semester is already in.
Did you go around the CFC to ask them about their financial muscles?
Yes, please. And because they are not financially strong, that is why this Agenda Proflex is in to help them get more affordable goods at more affordable prices.
Do you really think it is sustainable?
Allow.
Please, the question
Allow.
again.
I was
The question
asking
again, please.
if you really think it is sustainable.
Yes, please. I believe this agenda Proflex is very sustainable. It might seem a bit scratchy from the beginning, but as it starts and as it goes on, let's say the level 400 payments for the goods importation is going to even go into the things that the level 100s are going to get.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bina Safwa.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, a round of applause. A round of applause. A round of applause. Okay, so we are having our next contestant on stage. He comes from the Volta region of Ghana. He is in the production house Ghana, level 400 student from the MMP department. His career goal is to be an artist and to build the biggest art gallery in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's welcome Wisdom Aziz.
Good evening, judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wisdom Aziz, and level 400, and offering MMP, which is multimedia production. This is the 20th time month in GA school, and I've discovered that there is a problem. There's a problem which the school has, which is the school doesn't have a gallery. Yes, the school doesn't have a gallery that could contain the benefit. So this actually benefit that the school will get from this gallery. The most outstanding students that work hard, the outstanding old student and the recent outstanding student would also be remembered. I think working as a media student and doing extrally is very tough, it's very hard to pass by, and these people would be remembered. Let me go straight to how I can fund this project. First, the place where this gallery will be mounted is one of the problems. And I've done two solutions to this. The gallery itself can fund itself. The gallery can fund itself. This is one point to that. We recently had an animation where the level 300 were supposed to do an animation which came in a short period of time. This gallery would only contain pictures of the past student and outstanding student. It will contain portfolios of media students, fashion. They will also have their works exhibited there, and would help when there's an production. We want to maybe find a product. Let me take it straight to the animation aspect. They will come in not to come and with a pressure, but they are works that we can sell. And I have 5 students, which I am part myself, which have about 10 animation portfolios, that we can, when some outstanding project that could help, we can push these things and will help the gallery to stand on its own. Second, if the gallery would stand, I have other solutions where we can display some of the pictures of those outstanding students at the corridor. When you're going to the stop, you see there's a big place there, and I've measured this place is about 4 feet by 13 feet, and these we can contain 5 students in the same frame, which will contain about 5 from the here to the down, and it will contain about 50 students. If this gallery will be at the open place, students would not be able to embark, because we need a place where when someone visits, we can show him varieties of these works. Where maybe even if we cannot have any place, there should be a desk where when someone come in, we'll take him to, this is the gallery desk. So if you need if you need a work, you go to him and then the person take you through some of the portfolio of this gallery. This doesn't end only, and the board will benefit from this gallery.
Thank you very much, Wisdom. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Over to you, judges.
Thank you very much, Wisdom.
He can. Okay, go backstage. A round of applause. A round of applause. A round of applause. A round of applause. Okay. So we are moving to our next contestant. She comes from the northern region of Ghana, from the production house Gama, a level 300 student. Her career goal is to be an advocate and a journalist. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's welcome Maridia Seydu.
It is indeed a great challenge, knowing how this intelligent and talented but less privileged students struggle really hard to pay their fees every semester. Most of them find themselves in a situation where they either have to defer their courses or stop schooling. Which is why I, Maridia Seydulari, would want to embark on a project which I dub it the Queen's Support. I believe if this project is being embarked, people are really going to benefit from this project. I would want to support a maximum of 3 intelligent and talented but less privileged students. If permission is being granted from the administration, my team and I would embark on an exhibition and fundraising where on that day, people in the school, students in the school, teachers, people who aren't teaching, and people outside the school would all be invited. During this exhibition and fundraising, there would be stands available that comes at a price. So in case you would want to display your product or whatever it is, you would have to pay an amount to get that stand for exhibition. Also, I would write to the CFC department and seek for people who are willing to volunteer for this project. So during this project, we would have our own stand where we would have our catering department get us some local dishes and drinks, as well as our fashion department also helping us with some hair bonnets, dresses, things that, you know, we all like. Dresses, hair bonnets, and more. Also, we can have our cosmetology students helping us with some press-on nails, services like pedicure, fixing of hair, and more of that. So if the money that we are getting from that particular services and product that we are selling would also be added to the stands that we are selling. Also, envelopes will be shared out to students, teachers, people outside. This is the project we want to do. This is the people we really want to help. So please, any amount that you want to contribute, you can also contribute to that project. Using the Face of GH as a great platform, I would write to NGOs and companies like the Trillium, among others, to also support in their own ways. I believe if this project is being embarked on well, then definitely this brilliant and then talented but less privileged students will get a chance to continue their school. In order to be able to select the people who are really into this, people that we believe they deserve this scholarship, we would seek for the assistance of the administration to help us in selecting of these people. And the money that we get from this project would be used to fund this project that we are doing. I believe if we are able to embark on this project, it would breed out great talent. And if this culture is being done severally, then I believe this intelligent but less privileged people would have the chance to be in school, and it's really going to be a good one. My name is Maridia Seydulari. Good evening, and all protocols being observed. Thank you.
Thank you. Judges, over to you.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
What is the name of your project?
The Queen's Support. The Queen's Support.
What is the purpose of the Queen's Support?
To help the intelligent and talented but less privileged students.
So is it a program or a project?
So I would say it's a program that would be done, because even if after my time we are still able to have this exhibition and fundraising every semester to help these people, then I believe it's going to continue.
After your time, you and who?
After, please, the question again.
You said after your time, after you have left school,
Yeah.
who will be there to manage the program?
If I've left this school doesn't mean I would forget the school. So I believe if I leave this school, so even the Queen can also do it, but we would do it because it's my project.
Maridia,
Sir,
do you know how much it will cost you to organize the exhibitions? And do you know how much it will cost you? And you want to raise funds from exhibitions, and then those who will come and sell. You want to raise funds from there to support what?
to support the project that I would want to embark on.
Wow.
Yeah, sir.
Meridia,
Sir,
how do you intend to select 3 students out of over 2,000 students? How and why?
So thank you. Sir, with the help of the head of departments, like with the help of the teachers, would be able to select the best, just like the way if we want to sponsor you, then we should know your performance academically. So that is how, not with me, but with the help of the heads.
And you want to start with only 3?
Sir, please, in order to make this project something that we can do it, that is why we are starting with this number of people.
Did I hear 3?
Yes.
Does it mean you are going to be a face for just 3 people?
No. Please. I'm going to be the face for everyone. But then if I come and then say, okay, I want to embark on a project and I want to bring out scholarship for students, the maximum of 10 or something, which I believe for maybe this fundraising or something that we are doing wouldn't give us that amount that we'll be getting to pay their fees, then I think I should rather come in with a number that I feel I believe it's better, like 3.
I was thinking that as a face, whatever you come up with should benefit majority of the students' body. So if you are focusing on 3 or 10 students, then the other people, where should they go for help?
It's an open thing for everybody. So this should tell you that you need to really work hard, to learn hard, and then pass and get the scholarship.
All right.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank
Maridia.
you. Thank you. Oh, a round of applause. A round of applause. A round of applause. Okay. So our next contestant is coming from the fashion department, a level 300 student from the Volta region of Ghana. She aspires to be a model, actress, renowned fashion designer, and a makeup artist. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Faustina Otami.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges. My name is Faustina Odame. I am happy today to present to you an exciting initiative called the Students Insurance Project. as students as we are, I believe we understand the financial challenges and uncertainties that can occur during this educational journey. Provisional insurance that will be made to help the students with their needs. So this insurance would actually help the student to cater after school. It will actually set a business for them after school and also help them in their health side. So assuming fashion students, my fashion people, assuming you are sewing now and then a machine needle enters into your skin or something, there's no insurance that covers that. The only thing that will happen is for you to go to NK Salem, and when you go there, you are going to cater for every person you are going to be taken care of. So this is the reason why I have brought this insurance project. Thank you.
Faustina.
I don't understand.
Thank you very much. So I'm initiating this project because I believe GH Media doesn't have any insurance for our students aside NK Salem. So this insurance would actually help us to, it will actually help us to, sorry, it would actually help us to keep us in our health side.
So when you win as the face of GH, you will insure all the students. Is that what you're saying?
So there's going to be a policy.
Mm-hmm. An insurance policy.
Yes.
That will do what?
There's going to be a policy with a unique need of the student's needs. A unique need from the students. So the student's unique need is to be safe during school and after school.
Faustina, relax. Have you asked any insurance company what it will take? Have you asked any insurance company to develop a policy?
Thank you very much. So I actually spoke to one insurance company, one of their staff or CEOs, that is Ghana Union Assurance Company Limited.
Ghana what?
Union Assurance Company Limited.
Is that an insurance company?
Yes.
All right, thank you very much, Faustina.
Thank you.
Odame.
A round of applause, a round of applause, a round of applause. Okay, so we are having our last contestant for the project pitching, and she comes from the Greater Accra region of Ghana, from the production house Ghana, a level 200 student. Her career goal is to be a TV presenter, journalist, and a media personality. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dora Adukwe Adu.
Good evening, judges. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dora Adukwe Edu, and tonight I'm here to pitch to you my project that I would like to embark on if I am crowned the face of GH. My project that I'm going to embark on is going to be an app that will be created by the technology students, and this app is going to be just like the Bolt, the Yango, the Uber apps that we have, where we have drivers who have subscribed to the app as workers. And if you need a ride and then you order it, you get someone to pick you up. How is this app going to work? With this app, it's going to be different because we are going to be having students from every department to who are interested, it's not compulsory, who are very interested to enroll in this app and become workers on the app. This app is going to be an app that is going to help support people who want to maybe plan events. If someone needs a makeup artist, if someone needs a caterer for welfare for their program, if someone needs a DJ or an MC that will come from the media department. They are going to place an order to this app where someone who is already subscribed to the app as a worker who has fast fingers to accept that order is going to work on this gig. And then the monies that you are going to gather from it, 50% would go to the person who went to work on the gig, and then the other 50% is going to go to the GH business account, which is going to help with students who have registered on this app. Maybe when they need loans or something, they can come back to the GH business project to be able to take some of the monies from it. Mind you, it is not predictable the amount of monies that we are going to get. But then the amount of monies that we are going to get, if any of the students who are workers on this app need help, they are going to communicate to the GH Business App Committee, and we are going to let them know the amount of money that we can support them with, and when they know, they'll be able to work towards it to adjust and make more of what they want to do. So this is the project I want to embark on. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Adekwe. Over to you, judges.
Adekwe,
Yes, sir.
how do you intend to market this app?
So, first of all, this app will be created by the technology students that we have in the school. And I believe they've been taught and they know the skills and what they have to do to create this app. And when this app is created, a fundraiser can be an option once in a while to be able to come up with an amount of money to market this app.
The question, you didn't answer the question. The question is how you're going to market the app. Because marketing this app is important. If people don't know the app and the various services available and all of that, all these wonderful things you've said will not happen.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
There will be no money in the pocket of the students.
Thanks for the clarification. So there will be advertisements of this app, which will be shot by our media students who have been taught very well. We have access. I believe everyone in this school who is interested would like to partake in any form of advertisement, any form of flyers, and any form of enhancements we need to do to promote this project.
Now, Adukwe.
Yes, sir.
So if for the whole month you put up the app and nobody subscribes for anything, what happens to your project?
Sir, please, I believe within a month there will be an amount of people to subscribe because...
Yes, that is a belief, fine. But if nobody subscribes for that for the first month it will not be very okay because people will now get to know the app. So if nobody subscribes to any service or whatsoever, what happens to your project?
Okay. So if nobody subscribes to the app and people still need people to work for them, we can still hand them some of the students to go do the work for them. And when they get the money, the 50% that will come back will be used to promote it.
Na Adukwe.
Yes, madam.
You mentioned that 50% will go into the business account.
Yes, of the school.
Are you sure that the person who will take up the job will be able to use 50% to take care of his cost and motivate him or herself well enough?
Okay, thank you for the question. Before subscribing to the app, every individual who is interested would know that this and these are the norms that are attached to it. So if you are still interested in it, then you subscribe.
Na Adukwe.
Yes, madam.
You have not answered my question. Have you spoken to some people in business? Have you heard from any of them whether you are able to use 50% to cover your cost, to motivate yourself, and then have the other 50% for saving?
Okay. So if the 50% won't be enough, we can raise the percentage to maybe a 70-30, where the 70 goes to the worker and maybe 30 comes to, because at the end of it all, the amount that is being saved in the business account is going to help support these same workers if they need any help.
Na Adukwe.
Yes, madam.
Did you say maybe?
Madam, it could be raised. The percentage could be raised.
It's still maybe.
It will be raised.
All right. All right. Now, did you say it's for drivers or for DJs? What is the app for?
Okay. I was just citing an example when I used the Bolt app, but this app is going to be for everyone. So
No, what problem is the app going to solve?
the app is going to render services for people, not when it comes to driving, but if someone needs someone to maybe
You are
do
still saying
welfare.
maybe.
If someone needs someone, a caterer, to do welfare for them at their event, a fashion designer, a cosmetologist, and yes, when they order this, then the person working on the app will accept.
All right, thank you
their
very much, Na Adukwe.
Thank you. A round of applause. A round of applause. Okay, so time is fast spent. So we are moving straight to the talent showcase. And our first contestant is Mary Magdalene Dako. She is singing Jayla with GH Megaband.
I'm in chains, you're in chains too. I wear uniforms and you wear uniforms too. I'm a prisoner, you're a prisoner too, Mr. Jailer. I have fears, you have fears too. I would die, but you self will die too. And life is beautiful, don't you think so too, Mr. Jailer? I'm talking to you, Jailer. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let he who is without sin be the first to cast a stone, Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer, man. Mr. Jailer, man. Mr. Jailer, man. You suppress all my strategies. You oppress, whoa, 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 every part of me. What you don't know is you're a victim too, Mr. Jailer. You don't care about my point of view. If I die, another will work with you. So you treat me like a morbid slave, Mr. Jailer. I'm talking to you, Jailer. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let he who is without sin be the first to cast the stone, Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer, man. Mr. Jailer, man. Mr. Jailer, man. Mr. Jailer, man. If you are walking in the marketplace, don't throw stones.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You can go backstage. Thank you. Okay, so our next contestant is coming to give us a spoken word. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Jemima Apeja.
and nothing before me.
Nothing without you.
You belong to the kitchen.
I don't belong to you. I am tired.
Who told you that? Who told you that? You are mine.
All these chains, but yet she must fight. Oh yes, she would fight, because the strength of a woman is not found in her muscles, which we do not even have. It is found in her emotions, her actions, her words, and her resilience. She is clothed with strength, dignity, and has no fear for the future. The strength of a woman is not defined, not confined, and not limited. The famous playwright Efo Kojo said in the chest of a woman, it's not just an extension of the breast, but a feeble heart to possess power. I am a woman of power. I have my liberty. So are you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so the next performer, she is coming to perform Adowa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Vera Akosua Mra.
The medicine.
Thank you very much. The first movement she did was to greet her beautiful audience. The second movement that was to seek permission from her beautiful judges or any prominent person present at an event. The other movement that means unity. But what did you all think? That a queen like myself do not know how to dance, that they would dance?
Wow. That's a very beautiful talent, you know. A very awesome talent. What is your talent? You do Agbaja. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move to the fourth contestant. Her name is Irene Mensah. And then she's coming to do a mashup singing with a band. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's welcome on stage Irene Mensah.
vibes on vibes. I'm a taking dynamite. I blow your candlelight. You know I'm just the type. No, them no fi kill my vibe. Them no fi kill my vibe. Them no fi kill. Them no fi kill. Them no fi kill my vibe. Bloody Samaritan, brought to my energy from your bad daughter. Now my pastor say I be my healer, anything I desire I can receive. One you want me, one you want me. I'm in San Francisco jamming. One you want me, one you want me. I just flew in from Miami, Peru, para, Peru, para. I'm new, even Peru done the para. I'ma get no so, yeah you want capture my soul. I'ma get no so, make you want no more. Peru, para, Peru, para. I'm new. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby bust up the silence, so my baby bust up the silence. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. Yeah. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby bust up the silence, so bust up the silence, so my baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. Yeah, that's why I said my alcohol. I don't wanna reach my things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. May nobody stress me, no disturb me, just. I said my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Hey, baby, baby, yeah. Hey, baby, baby, yeah. Hey, baby, baby,
Please, a bigger round of applause. Thank you very much, Irene. Thank you so much. Coming up next is our contestant number 5. She's coming with a surprise act. You know who I mean? Ajuas. Are you ready for Abila Safua?
Is it because I cry too often that you don't believe me when I say I'm hurting? Is it because you think I forgave you? I'm just pretending 'cause I'm hoping we'll get through this. I might be mad in love with you, even hide all the pain that I've been through, but I'm still hurting, holding on to the fear of losing. I'm taking my heart, it's all I have. I'm more than enough to love myself. It's been hard to accept that seasons change and feelings fade. So all I ask, don't call me. Is it because I don't love my body that you make me feel like you're the only one that loves me? Is it because you're my mother's favorite that when I don't text you back, you call her to get me? I might be mad in love.
just a girl, but she's on fire. Harder than a fantasy, lonely like a highway. She's living in a world that is on fire. Filled with catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. Oh, she put her feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Oh, she got her head in the clouds and she's not coming down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire.
Thank you very much. Time up. Your fire is on heat. Time up. Thank you. Beautiful performance. Please give it up for her. Awesome. Coming up next on stage is one of our gentlemen, and he's here to do some painting for us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage Wisdom Aziz.
Good evening, GA Schools. My name is Wisdom Aziz, and today I will be drawing on the show. I will actually love you to sit back and enjoy as I draw. I'm drawing a very beautiful image that will communicate to the whole school body and telling everyone something very special. So please sit back and enjoy.
Please. We are, which one? Wait, this one. Wait. Patrol, wait, it's going for 150 cities, but because of you, I'll give it to you for 100 cities. Oh, this one. Please come and choose the one you want. Oh, auntie, you are coming. Please, we have so many bags here. We have bags available. Who are these angels in person? Auntie, come. It sells that we are selling, no, we are not joking. Mobile money, please, yes. Which one do you want? Please, this one is going for 200 cities. Hey. Auntie, 150, bring it here. Please, this is 75 cities. But if you have 60, 50, oh, nah, 60 is okay. Come. Please, we do one more. 059-720-8569. Sadi Abubakar. Look, one thing you should know is that, as a young girl, you need to do what? Do something for yourself. Oh, my. Hey, I didn't know this thing is serious. Please, hey, please, you are welcome, ma. Please, it's 75 cities. 059-720-8569. Sadi Abubakar. I didn't know I had customers like this. Mommy, please. The name is Sadi Abubakar. Okay. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Oh, please, we are having bags available. I'm not joking. We are doing wholesale. Please, this one is 150. God bless you, ma. Hey, you won't buy. Oh, let me give you rubber, please. I beg you. Let me give you rubber. This one is 75 cities. 60 cities, please. Hey, you ready?
1 minute more, please.
Thank you. Oh, take rubber. You won't take rubber. Oh, please, we are doing sales. If you want to start your own business, don't worry. House of DI is available. As a young lady, I would always advise, media will be depending on one person. Life hasn't been easy. I know. But if you start doing something for yourself, I decided to take this and then tell you guys, if you start doing something for yourself, it will really help. 300 cities, 500 cities, you can start something for yourself. Don't depend on one person saying, oh, me, I don't care. Oh, this guy will take care of me. They'll be on taking care of you. So please, get something doing for yourself. And if you know you are doing something, it's 3 things. Please be prayerful, hardworking, and consistent in whatever you are doing. Because with this hard work, you would become your own boss, I tell you. Thank you, guys. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Oh, a round of applause, a round of applause, a round of applause. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful. Oh, me pacho mumbonsem. Yes, yes. Dance, and she comes to dance samba. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Faustina Odame.
Life in itself, it's an ambivalence. Through the songs of life, we get to know our capacity.
Lift me up.
It's rather sad, but serve as a lesson to us all.
Hold me down.
Not knowing how much is vested in you.
Keep me close.
Your worth.
Safe and sound.
Priceless.
Burning in a hopeless dream.
I know you can with just a little impetus.
Hold me when you go to sleep.
Find that one missing piece.
Keep me in the warmth of your love.
Hidden inside of you.
Keep me safe.
And you will be complete.
Lift me up.
Live life.
Hold me down.
Never be discouraged.
Keep me close.
Always keep pushing harder.
Safe and sound.
And that peace will surely
drowning in an endless sea.
Make you complete.
Outgoing.com. Me way.
Yes, you didn't make a grace for you. This can't thing you do me, make I take confused, yeah. Wait, I go wait if you leave, I'll wait till the day you come. Love it in your arms. The way you do me, like fire, I'm crazy. Body on my body, give me some vibrations. Other belly, this continue heavy. Come and chop my honey, so one night I'll go make lonely, oh. Plaza, plaza, so plaza, you make a decola. Plaza, so plaza, a decola. Plaza, so plaza, you make a decola. Plaza, plaza, a decola.
I don't know how I get some man say John to work. Oh, yeah, I don't know how I get some man say I go to see you. You
make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose
trendybeats.com.
make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water.
Normally, I could keep my cool, but tonight I'm whining. I'ma be in a dangerous mood. Can you match my timing? Telling me that you're really about it, what you're hiding. Talk is cheap, so show me that you understand I like it. Can you?
Thank you.
Set off my whole body. If I give you my time, can you snatch my soul from me? I don't wanna wait. Don't take it, take me where I ain't been before. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body, whole body.
Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water.
Thank you. A round of applause, a round of applause. A round of applause. Yes. Okay. So our last performer for tonight is Dora Aduke Edu. She is coming to sing for us. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, a round of applause, a round of applause, a round of applause.
I know we've all lost loved ones, and there are people that we wish could be with us up until this day. But I want you to resonate with the song and know that you can still be with them in spirit. Every night in my dreams, I see you and feel you, and that is how I know you go on. Far across the distance, in
of applause, please.
You know, she sings like me. So, ladies and gentlemen, we also want to remind you once again that this program is brought to you by Scan Design and then Trillium Industries, the producers of Verna Mineral Water, Slim Fit Purified Drinking Water, Alpha Cracker, Breakfast Cereal, Bigo Drinks, Rush Energy Drinks, American Cola. And have you been... Okay, I was told that you were given. I want to be sure you are done with the first set. Then we bring the other one. Let me see the bottles. If you don't finish this one, we will not bring any other one. So let me see the bottles. Let me see the empty bottles.
Hey, Cobra.
Hey, people of God, are you ready to catch some fun? Let's do some dancing, you know. Are you ready? Kwame and I, dancing competition. Better.
The level 400 are in the building.
So, are you on heat?
There's a lot going on somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage DTD
Academy.
trendybeats.com.
Slowly I did talk. Money on my mind. Care what they yarning about me in particular. Out here on the road chasing my dream because I know I'm chasing for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello Monica, can you come over? We could chop love and tuna. I want you here, don't send me your tuna. I don't mind that Uber driver, I go fit by that Uber. Oh girl, party me money now. Let me your baby, and I go make you my lady all night long. Party me money now. Make me your baby, and I go make you my lady all night long. Party me money now. Party me money now. Party me money what don't know better than me? Do you forward? I put the butt on my ass, then shut my ride, just go. I cry, oh so my fellow. Leave me, I don't pray, Mohammed, I don't pray. Come on, babe, I can't stand for one place. Go say my babe, come on, teach me. Only you can feed it.
Hallelujah, chasing the money, chasing it back, no looking back. Me and my man, steady fire, we live no gap. Good
Gucci, Louis V. Miss my Mustang with Tennessee. My eye don't dirty, I know people. With Charlie B, baby girl, why you crying? Clean your tears on my currency, bullion fine. Outside the club, who tell you say we need protection? Up in my own black challenger, or roll it into the dynasty. We know ourselves and they know we, they know we. Wonder all, heart in love, heart in love, heart in love. Oh Lord, oh more, wonder more, the money love.
So what you gonna do? All of my guys are ballers, all my ladies too. All of my ladies too.
Hello, with everybody for you. Body just shake bello. But it's a one bello. Bello, deliver like I get bello. Them say I dey go sell out. Them say I dey go sell out. Let's give you to Fortuna. I go make you Joe Dada. Say you get the power. Sweetie passy, I'm a lucky too. Shinji Kawa, Jesus Christi Lobawa. But them falling yada. You know I see sabi girl they do. Sabi, oh, sabi, oh, sabi, only reason why them they call me Yolo. While you be fin, I'm still leading, kill anything. I know fitness, you know go fit in my shoes. High fashion, Jimmy choose. Wanna sip some gin and juice tomorrow? I go make you Joe Dada. Say you get the power. Sweetie passy, I'm a lucky too. Shinji Kagawa, Jesus Christi Lobawa. But them falling yakata. You know I see sabi girl they do.
I go there, give you power.
The whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping time is running like a tender night. I saw a look in your eyes. I hold on to your whole body and feel every move you make. And
someone I've never been. Sometimes I am longing, but I'm ready to know the power of love. Thank you. Now let's hit them with something they can dance with. Are you here? This is the GH Mega Band. I just had to give you something to cool your temperature, you know? Woo! Let's go. Every little thing you did do to me, it is sweet to me for body. So your love is fit to follow me. Wow, wow, wow. Say your bullet make her go crazy. I'm gonna say shit for me. Say make her read your money. Let's go. Or a man, a good and great. Make a carrier. I define you for 4 days. 4 days, I don't trust I fit to contain. Got your body now. So you see, I'm falling for you. Overdose me, love they overdose me. Now you, I want me, love you, I think of Lolo. Overloading, I'll be overloading your bank account. Money plenty, tell me. No one tell me love is sweet like this. Got my money in my wisdom in my little. For you, I might have to consider. Trips to a taking photo shots. Stand by you, then it's. Hey, pay my Casanova West, baby. Live to die another day, baby. The only time that you tell me you hit, you wanna take the last slice of pastry. Now I'm on the run. Tell me you till kingdom come. Still my baby, you number one. Oh my, get to see the beat. Your love behind me like me. I am not my tired of reason. All day, overdose, and you got it. When you're fine like commando. Woo! Everybody, let's go. All of my days, I don't trust I fit to. Now your body now. So you see, I'm falling for you. Overdose. Now you, I want me, love you, I think of Lolo. Overdose. I'll be alone. Your bank account, money plenty. Tell me if you see on a man, tell him she's in the window. Cause I know and I know in my heart and my soul. If you do me, myself, I go to follow. Everybody, let's go. If I enter your motor, woo, I go make you the shout. Everybody, let's go. If I enter your motor, I go make you the shout. Oh no man. Should I go? Low key, all of them know this. I'm not joking. All my guys, them know me. Since so since I've been writing this story. I know we OD, but if you ask them know me. I know they blow trees, so they don't hear me lonely. Hey, just know this and know please. I they lucky, but I'm never lonely. Sexy lady, come wine for me. Let's now the love of the feel when the day in my diva. I be got a boy. Fear nobody, only this over. Thank God, say, Mandana. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Them never see me coming. See me coming.
Thank you, Jay.
My job boy, wait to go for
you know, when you go backstage, the place is on heat. It's on heat. guys are having fun. Go and see tears that are flowing. But ladies and gentlemen, we want to remind you that the program is sponsored by Scan Design Travel Bureau. We also have the CEO amongst us. Daddy, please give us a wave. Give us a wave. Have you joined the WhatsApp platform? Very important. So we have a lot of opportunities there for you. We are going for a very quick commercial break. And when we come back, the most crucial aspect of the show is coming next. We'll be back.
Boga Ponchina bo. Boga Ponchina ya big go.
Mabagana. No, Mabagana. Who this guy do have idea? They get them from go free.
Onye mi bako sad senya.
Hey, woman, baby, I'm cool it down, Baji.
Papa, this is Bigo Cola. Tasting here, big.
This is so refreshing. You've never changed in value.
Oh no. Let's make the party begin.
Let's go.
Bigo Cola. How? Bigo Cola. You don't want them. They come. I don't want them. Cola. For the party. Bigo. For your hunger.
Join the big refreshing moments with Bigo Cola.
This outlet is FDA approved.
Life can get hectic, and sometimes we forget to prioritize our well-being. That's where Verno Mineral Water steps in. A refresh. Life can get hectic, and sometimes we forget to prioritize our well-being. That's where Verno Mineral Water steps in. To prioritize our well-being. That's where Verno Mineral Water steps in. A refreshing solution, Verno Mineral Water keeps you hydrated and balanced. Whether you're at home or work, Verno Mineral Water is there to keep you going. Make Verno Mineral Water a part of your daily routine. Share the love with Verno Mineral Water.
This advert is FDA approved.
DJ, rock the place. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the commercial break. Let's have fun. Two. Yeah. Let's do some dance. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, let's go. Yo.
Hey, allergy.
Hey. I know I'm already on the page. I know. Any challenger. I want one person on stage. Who is ready? Any challenger? Come on, let's go. Nobody's feeling the heat. Hey,
Regina.
Hey,
Regina. Hey. Regina, join me here. Join me.
Loving you, girl, every day. I do more than every day.
Let's go.
I need no one like I need you. Oh no. Loving you, girl, you get the pom pom jay. You can know how I want the pom pom jay. Oh, I need no one like I need you. Oh no. Oh, so I body down and come my love.
Energy. Energy. Let's go. Ajay. Where are my TikTokers? Ajay.
Let's go.
Aji. Aji. 1, 2, Any challenger, Maya, any challenger. Let's go. Hey.
Any challenger. For 500 Ghana cedis, any challenger. 500 cedis.
Any challenger. Alale. Come on. That's right.
Let's do this.
Okay. Let's go. Hey.
Ajay.
Energy.
Wow. Beautiful. Please give it up for
a round of applause.
Energy.
I can see that Papa is shaking the head. Papa, let the music move you to move.
Are you ready?
Thank you very much.
Whoa.
DJ.
Yeah, heat.
But along the line, Agbaja was coming. Oh. Hey, Davi. What I mean is that, ladies and gentlemen, you were hearing Agbaja. He was coming. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
You'll be fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got into a very crucial stage of our contest. And at this point, anything can happen. Anyone at all can go home. We want to take the opportunity to introduce our contestants to you once again. They are coming on stage to exhibit. Some wonderful costumes from the fashion school. Before that, let's have the DJ, the band, rock the stage a little bit. So, Bulu.
Wait there, you want to dance, so I want to give you something you can dance with. Let's go, GH Mega Band. Woo! Let's go. I woke up in the morning, drive by for go to work. As I did drive, I hear my telephone ringing. As I did answer, I see fine lady passing. Before I realized, oh my God, I forgot her. Let's sing together. So now who calls her? Now who? The telephone or the fine lady. Motor car driver waiting, I go to tell my boss, oh hey, somebody help me now, my God, they forgot her. Now who? So now who calls her? Be the telephone or the fine lady. I'm a motor car driver waiting, I go to tell my boss, so somebody help me now, my God, they forgot her. Emanina, motor car driver, waiting, I go to tell my boss, so Chineke God, waiting, I go to tell my boss, so my car, Margarita, Margarita, yeah. Tine kagade, waiting I go enter my bus. Margarita. Whatever we
beautiful. Yeah.
Beautiful smile, beautiful walking. Okay.
We train, we practice,
and
we achieve. Yeah.
And our gents. Okay. Full of heat. Yay. I'm so in love with this.
Thank you.
Yeah, please, do we have the designers there?
Yes,
I want to see them. Can I see the designers?
All the designers,
Can I
please
see
do your
them?
time. Where are our designers?
Hey.
Oh, put your hands together for them.
Give it up for them. Give it up
All
for
students
them.
of GH Fashion School. Please do this, and walk in. Good.
Thank you very much.
If to die another day for you, baby.
Hey, designer back on Anna.
Yes.
Say that you hate me is when I take the last one to the pastry. Now I'm on the run.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Wow.
GH Fashion Schools. This is so beautiful.
Please give it up.
All right.
Give it up for them once again.
Give them a
Thank
round
you.
of applause.
At this point, we are going to shake them a little. 4 of them will be going backstage. But before then, the judges are going to give the most eloquent and then the most talented, after which we give them some beautiful hampers from our sponsors. So before we give them the hampers, let's invite on stage the CEO of Scan Design to do the presentation for us, to present the hampers to them. So Daddy, please, let's have you on stage. The CEO of Scan Design to do the presentation for us. Good, so he's sending a rep. Thank you very much. Can we have the hampers? Isn't this beautiful? So thank you very much. Let's start from the far end. From my far right, you hand it over to them. Thank you. Isn't this beautiful?
It is
Please
beautiful.
give it up for them. Give it up for them. They've tried. So let's do that for Irene. Irene, congratulations, contestant number 4. Yes. Beautiful. So go back to your position. Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene. Beautiful. Set them Jemima.
Let's go. I see you. Hey, hey, hey.
Let's have Odami.
Are you ready?
Wisdom Aziz.
You can feel that vibe. I feel that vibe. Energy.
Wisdom Aziz.
You can feel that vibe. I feel that vibe. Oh. You can feel that vibe. I feel that vibe. Hey.
Na Adukwe. Abena Safwa.
Can we talk to you?
Vera Mbra.
Bro, why do they worry? What be your story? Sorry. You don't get film. I said God could do one. Do one. Listen, why you they worry? Worry. What be your story? Sorry. Hey,
my dear.
Hey, I said God could do one. Listen,
My
you
dear.
don't feel that vibe.
So these hampers have been put together by catering department. Please, let's give them a big round of applause.
A round of applause, please.
Round of applause.
Thank you. God richly bless you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for coming. Now, we are rewarding the most talented and the most eloquent. To do us the honors is the first runner-up of the previous phase of GH. Mr. Kojo Blogger, a former student.
Mr. Kojo
Please,
Blogger.
let's have him on stage. And we leave that to the judges.
All right. It's been a top event, and it's also been a tough one. And a tough decision to make. So let's start with the most eloquent. We had 3 people whose names came tops. We had Abena Safwa's name coming up. We have Maridia Seidu's name coming up. And we have Mary Magdalene's name coming up. Now we're looking at construction, how you are able to communicate with your audience, etc., etc. And all of them did well. But ladies and gentlemen, there was one lady whose communication really touched our heart. Oh yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, most eloquent for tonight goes to Maridia Seidu.
Congratulations, Maridia.
Maridia Seidu.
Congratulations, Maridia.
Congratulations, Maridia.
Maridia.
Most eloquent.
Maridia.
Most eloquent.
Maridia, most eloquent. Wow. Congratulations.
The communication was on point this evening.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And then the second one is most talented.
Most talented.
And we had 4 names coming up for most talented. Abena Safwa's name came again. Faustina Odame's name came again. Vera Ambra's name came. And Wisdom Aziz's name came.
The only gentleman.
Ladies and gentlemen, most talented for tonight goes to no other than Faustina Odame.
Oh!
Most talented.
Faustina Odame. Most talented.
Congratulations, Faustina.
Yeah, congratulations. Most talented. And her dress is beautiful. Wow, congratulations once again. Thank you very much, Kojo the Blogger.
Now, 4 of you will have to leave us. 4 of you will have to leave us. 4 of you will have to leave us. Ladies and gentlemen, the first person to leave us tonight, the first person to leave us tonight is no other person than Faustina Odame. Thank you very much, Faustina Odame.
She deserves a big round of applause. It's been a hell of a journey.
A round of applause.
She's been part.
Thank you very much, Faustina Odame.
Faustina.
You did well. Are the most talented. The next person to leave us. The next person to leave us. The next person to leave us. It's no other person, but your guess is right. Jemima. Jemima. This is the end of the
round of
for you.
applause.
You did well. You did well. You did well.
Jemima, you did well.
And then the next person to leave us, the next person to leave us is no other person than the Bawazanga, the only cock amongst the hand, Wisdom Aziz.
Wisdom.
He deserves
Wisdom
a big
Aziz.
round of applause.
Yeah.
Come together. Come together.
And
Come
here
together.
ends the journey for wisdom.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the top 5. One of you will have to leave us. One of you will have to leave us. One of you will have to leave us.
One of you.
One of you will have to leave us. If you hear a name, you step forward. Dora Adukwe, step forward. Meridia Seidu, step forward. Vera Mbia, step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, the next person to leave us. So we have our top 5. So we have our top 5. It's no other person than Irene Mensah. Irene Mensah.
Irene. A round of applause.
So the 3 can join the 2.
Please give them a big round of applause.
A round of applause, please.
A big round of applause.
Now give them the microphone. Give them the microphone. And out of the top 5, we have to select our top 3. Let them pick their questions, and this we call the elevator questions. You pick your question number, and my deputy rectors will do me the honors of asking you a question. So pick your question.
So, all right, so please, this is what is going to happen. The elevator pitch, they are actually going to pick one of the 5 schools, and within 45 seconds, they are going to talk to us about the school, convince us to join the school, convince us about something about the school that will really attract any stakeholder. Now, when they are done, they will pick, you open, if you pick number 1, it means you are the first person to do your elevator pitch, and you are taking that same question number from the judges. So, ladies and gentlemen, please open your papers. So, this is number 2, Vera. Number 3, number 4, Abna Safwa. Number 1, so Mary, obviously, number 5. So You are picking your school for the elevator pitch.
Number 1, step forward. Which school did you pick?
The catering school.
Catering school. As an ambassador, tell us about the catering school convincing us to enroll immediately.
So, Rector, please, they want to know if they can do it in any language or is strictly English.
English.
English, please.
We don't need to ask this question. If we want to cut across, we need to do English. Your time starts now.
If you are a mother, a child, a teenager, a youth that is good with cooking, any specific qualification, but then when you come here, you are accepted the way you are, irrespective of your age, your class, you are taken and then you are taught to be able to cook, how to decorate, how to bake cakes, and how to organize occasions for people. I urge you to come to the GH Catering School if you have any interest in anything that concerns catering.
All right, thank you.
Three things I would do to promote adult sexual reproductive health. Firstly, everyone here is obviously an adult, so I would start with adult reproductive health education to be able to educate everyone about the reproductive system, how it works, how to keep yourself healthy and from attracting diseases or anything that could cause damage to your adult reproductive system. And secondly, I would organize regular health screenings that health specialists can come around to screen people, the students of the school, to be able to help them to know if there's something wrong with them and if they need immediate attention. The third thing I would do to promote this is I would try to provide necessary health products, maybe basic medicines that can help with, especially the females, to be able to help them to have healthy feminine hygiene. Yes, to be able to promote them when it comes to adult reproductive health. Thank you.
Thank you. We've had you.
You saved yourself by introducing female reproductive or hygiene in the last bit. But your second reason or solution was very generic. You just said screening. What kind of screening? It should be screening geared towards adult sexual reproductive health.
Please, I stated it.
Don't worry. So the judges will make up their mind. Thank you, Adukwe.
Thank you. Yeah.
Number 2. Number 2. Your school.
Cosmetology.
Cosmetology. So tell us about the cosmetology school in a bit to wow us to enroll immediately.
So, you know, nowadays, everything involves beauty. You can't just sit home and say, for me, dear, I'll just go to school, and then don't get something for yourself. Now, people complete school and then still go ahead and then learn something for yourself. So if you are looking for the best cosmetology school to attend, then look no further to GH Cosmetology School. Because at GH Cosmetology School, they are teaching you, not just teaching you books, but they are also putting everything in practice. So how to braid, how to fix weave-on, and more. You are going to learn everything. Look no further to GH Cosmetology School. GH schools, we say train, practice, and achieve.
You take question number 2 from Deputy Rector in charge of monitoring and supervision.
Listen with rapt attention.
Mid-sem question number 5.
Outline 3 things you think the government should put in place to minimize the effects of the Akosombo Dam spillage.
Your time starts now.
Please give her the audience, please. Thank you.
Meridia, start talking.
Rector.
Yes, start talking.
Rector, please, miss, please. Is there...
Easy.
Mommy, please, is there any...
Please, let's give her the audience. Hello.
Okay. So please, first of all, I would say the government should get to educate the people of that area on how effective this.
Thank you very much, Meridia. Your time is up. Number 3. Which school did you pick?
Technology.
Technology. Tell us about the technology school in the bid to want us to enroll immediately.
Do you know that the world is moving to a technological world? Just look around you. Everything here is full of technology. So why don't you acquire a skill at GH Technology School? GH Technology School is a school that is more concerned about you acquiring a skill for yourself. My dear brother, my dear sister, I would enroll you to, my dear brother, my dear sister, I would urge you to enroll in GH Technological School and earn some money for yourself. I bet you cannot make it through a one-skill job, but adding technology to your skills, trust me, you are going to move forward. Thank you.
Now, your question will come from the Deputy Rector in charge of academics.
Before I ask the questions, please, the audience, try and maintain some silence, some decorum. This is very, very important moment for these contestants. You will not do them any good if you keep talking. Thank you. Question 3. Outline 3 reasons why tourism must be promoted or encouraged in Ghana?
Your time starts now.
Thank you very much. 1, tourism. I believe, 1, it serves as a source of revenue for the country. 2, it brings investors to the country. 3, I believe when it serves as recreational purposes. Thank you.
All right. Number 4. Which school did you pick?
Fashion school, please.
Fashion school. Tell us about the fashion school in a bit to get us to enroll immediately.
Is it your dream to become one of the most skilled and professional fashion designers in Ghana and beyond? Look no further than GH Fashion School under the GA Schools Institution. GH Fashion School is the right place for you to be to build your fashion skills. We have well-endowed and well-equipped facilities that takes you through the knowledge and learning of sewing wedding gowns, beautiful dresses for parties and other occasions. GH Fashion School is where you should look at to be able to build on your skill of becoming one of the best fashion designers in Ghana. GH Fashion School, we say train, practice, and achieve.
Your question is question number 4, and that will come from the Deputy Rector in charge of monitoring and supervision.
All right, Safwa. So you pick number 4.
Yes,
and
please.
so your question number is question number 4. And I read. Explain 3 reasons why technical and vocational education must be encouraged.
Thank you for the question. First of all, I believe that the world has revolved around skill and technical and vocational training because theoretical studies has proven that it has no importance in letting people get enough money for themselves. But if you are endowed in a vocational skill, you will be able to get a startup capital for yourself and be able to get enough financial stability. Number 2, I believe that vocational skills will take you a long way into taking you
Easy.
majorly.
Your time is up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Number 5. Which school did you pick?
The media school. Media school.
Tell us about the media school in a bit to get us to enroll immediately.
Welcome to GH Media School. In this school, we have the Journalism and Media Studies, Journalism and Media Arts, Multimedia Production, Television and Film Production, and Technology. Television and Media Production. In this school, you are not just taught to be in the class and then learn how to write and read. You are put on the field, you are put to the task so that you can discover more skills and more abilities. Then you are able to even learn more things about yourself. You're not only sat in the class to learn, but you go on the field, you express yourself in ways that you know. If you don't believe me, you can ask television stations like UTV, Kesben, Bright TV. They can attest to GH Media. Thank you.
Your question is question number 5. And that will come from the Deputy Rector in charge of academics.
Right. Mary Magdalene. Your question is, outline 3 possible solutions to any problem you experienced in any of the regions you visited during the phase of GA Schools regional tour.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
So, to begin with, the regions that I visited, one problem may possibly be the road. There were some roads that had problems, and I feel like if the roads are done well, it will make it easier for people to go back and come. Another solution, take Kumasi, for instance. It's very difficult to move around. Maybe, I don't know if that's my first time there, even though we went with the bus. Some people wanted to eat and all of that. And there are not much things to see there. There are not much tourist sites. So if they can create man-create there.
Easy.
Your time is still tickling.
And thirdly, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, and thirdly, the language barrier was a problem for me in particular. So if they have people that will
your
translate
time
language and all of that.
is. Thank you.
All right, so thank you very much. Please give it up for them. Give them a very big round of applause as they go backstage and await the result. Please clap for them, clap for them, clap for them.
Clap for them. Thank you very much.
So at this point, we are going to take a very quick performance. Then GH Band will be on standby to take us for some few minutes as we await the results from the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on stage African Nelly.
What be the chorus? Ice, Jesus Christ, sneakers, nice, checks, Nike, IG, likes, swag, vibes, saucy, yikes. I'm too jollof for your rice. Them boy, them dead. Boom, bad by man, shut up. How you want push down on my face, way into the ground like Tony Montana. Too much fuse antenna. We the chop breakfast and them dinner. We a blow man now, me a last killer. You know they see me too, I be John Cena. Enough for the chit chat. Eat that pussy like a Kit Kat. Shit, I be Kit Kat. Chairman, and the make big cat. Send someone out to in top crap. Mini time them crying and got to pack.
He did do me wow wow wow. Start a my dana. Screaming on sala. To kill me kitano. Check I love this wow wow. A possession in the lala. Every no this all. To kill me kitano.
I know you're waiting around here still to you. In my Panamera. Hola, hola, oh. I'm levitating, I feel like to see when you whisper na kupenda. The thing you put for this your dollar. Got my heart and my soul on love. And I wanna go crazy with you. Through the night till the sun come on. Let's do it all for love. There's no time for any corporal. I never wanna lose this. To you I belong. This must be love.
He did do me wow wow. Start a my dana. Craving on sala.
I'll be on the phone, calling you tonight. I wanna make you show, make me know the fight. I don't wanna sleep alone, wanna hold you tight, but I fool my eye, but I'll be alright. Forever, on my laptop, on my keto, on my sheet on. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it, them go. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it, them go. I'll be talking to myself, and I don't even notice. She got me feel like a zombie.
Thank you very much, GH Band. Take us.
GH, are you ready for some high life music? Obiang in the handkerchief, sir. Let's go! High life music. Obiang Sabi. Akwada wisuwa when you know first sanoma what do you sanoma akwada wisuwa sanya uye mifo sanoma what do would have become me what do you sanoma akwada wisuwa when you man kuni when you man banaba what do you sanoma what do flamenco yeah. When you know what, son of my Akwada we so tutu ne kumie. Ye tutu black ye. Odo ye we sanoma. Akwada we so ni mami dando. Odo ni mami tenne. Odo ye we sa. Akwada we so ne kumie. Woo! So Eva! Imi abuantima, imi tianenyo, imi abuantima, ati imi tianenyo, oh yeah. Oh nane. Yeah, nanaya, yeah, nanaya. Miss Miyanka, me didn't miss Yaga. Miss Miyanka, me didn't miss Yaga. Miss Miyanka, me didn't miss Yaga. Miss Miyanka, hey, it's Yaka mami, Adwata mami, it's Yaka mami, ya pom pom.